Chris, firstly, before we talk about the day's play, there was obviously a very sad moment for everybody today with news of Prince Philip passing away. And I was just thinking about your memories of visiting Buckingham Palace in 2013 and actually meeting the Prince and receiving your winners' medals. Just recall that day for us, please.
Well, it's obviously a day you never forget. Obviously, winning the county championship is pretty special, but to go down, spend a few hours in the palace and meet Prince Philip and shake his hand and have a bit of a conversation and stuff, it's those things you don't forget. I just remember him commenting on a few of the lads looking a bit scruffy from the northeast because we all had a bit stubble and stuff. And he was saying to Collie, "Do you boys not have a razor up in the northeast?" So it was nice. He was a lovely chap, and just to be there and get your winners' medal, it's special.
And I gather he presented those medals to players every year from 1971 for 43 years. He was a big fan of cricket and the patron of the Lord's Taverners.
Wow, I didn't know that's I guess that'll be when it's allowed again. I imagine people it'll be a lot different, and it'll be a memorable moment for whoever gets the role next time. But sad news today.
And when did you find out? I presume it was when you all went off at the end of the Durham innings, was it? Everybody got the news then?
Yeah, obviously we were getting ready to bowl, and someone just said before we go back out at lunchtime, go out for a few minutes early just to, pay our respects and stuff. So it was, I guess, lunchtime for me.
Now, on the pitch, it was a good morning for Durham, wasn't it? You put on, I think it was about 90 runs today, and you particularly with a partnership of 59 with Ben Rain at the end there, some very useful runs added for that 10th partnership.
It's something we've spoke a lot about over the winter. It's pre-season. I think now in county cricket, the way the game moves so quickly, if you can get runs together down the order, those extra sort of 30, 40, 50, 60 plus runs makes a big difference on the game. We've seen today the runs we've put on down there has made a massive difference. So it's something we've all worked hard on as bowlers because we recognise the importance of it.
Matt Salisbury got 3 quick wickets. Was the ball doing a bit in damp and cold conditions?
I think speaking to a few of their lads and a few of our boys who played on it yesterday, the wicket didn't really change a great deal. I think we probably just bowled a fuller length to get more rewards from it. And I think the conditions, there was less wind today, so I think from bowling from where we are this end, the pavilion end, it was running into a strong gale yesterday, which is probably why they had the spinner ball quite a lot of the day. And conditions suited today. It was slightly warmer, less wind, and there was cloud cover all day. So I guess we had probably the better conditions, but I think we've probably bowled better.
Yeah, and Stewie Pointer with 5 catches for the wicketkeeper as well. He could break one of his own records if he can get another 2. It will be the joint club record.
Oh, really? Pleased for him. He's worked incredibly hard over the winter, and he got a good one now. He caught off Carsey's toes when Carsey shouted as it went up in the air. So he deserved it. He's been fantastic over the winter, and on a tricky display when the ball's swerving a bit after the bat, he's done really well.
And if you can come back in the morning and get 3 quick wickets there, 165 behind at the moment, 165 for 7, that would put you in good stead, wouldn't it, to try and press on in the second innings?
Definitely. We're still well in front of the game. If we can finish them off early, then and then we've just got to bat and see how it goes. But we've played some good cricket up till now. We've just got to make sure we start right on the money again in the morning.
How important in the context of the match then was that recovery at the end for your guys? Because you were in a difficult position at one point during the innings, but that's given you a score which is a pretty decent one in these conditions, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, the lower order runs make a big difference, especially on a wicket that's doing a bit. If you can sort of hang around for that extra sort of 15, 20, 25 overs and get the extra 50 runs on the board from 260 to 330 is a massive difference on pitches like this. So we believe we've done a great job, and the fact we've gone out and bowled as well as we have done just proves what a good job we did.
And what's the sort of feeling in the team at the moment about the season? Are you optimistic of a good year this year?
I think so, definitely. This time of year, I think everyone's optimistic and everyone has their targets. But we've put in a hell of a lot of hard work. We've had 2 solid days of cricket so far. So touch wood, if we can keep up like this for the next few games, then I think we'll be in a good place in a few weeks' time.